Alright guys, man, I'm really on a grind for videos today about this new season. Like, this might be the last one, but I've got two other potential videos, you know. How many? 13 relics? Then 18. What about for you, Killer's armor? Man, I really wish there was a section, like, organizer on this thing, because I'm just scrolling up now. This'll be a while. Okay. Literally took another 30 seconds, but I got there. 18, 19, and 20. Remove. I wanted to remove 240. That is the usual. They usually have 240 stamina. So if I'm removing 240 stamina per every time I've dropped below 50, well, it's going to make him a real pain to attack. Boom, Killer's armor to level 26, almost as powerful as Tertullian's now. Alright. So, yeah, let's get right into it. Boom, boom, stamina. Alright, so this dungeon is gonna take a little bit now. Okay, so you know what? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stay running King's Mace. Like, usually you'd be like, oh, well, maybe if he's the last one alive, it would be useful to have it. But, like, first off, this is a lot of damage right here. Second off, it gives regeneration. And third, how would he ever be the last one alive if he's got, like, permanent Megaton? You know? Like, as interesting as attacker King Atum is, no one's ever gonna run him as an attacker. You know, he's literally a bullet sponge. But, you know, I gotta get him to rank 5 as soon as possible, because that damage mirror, or even just his skills as he ranks up further, are just necessary for him to be worth purchasing, you know? Which, of course, I bought Nishant the Great. Like, I shouldn't be talking about who's worth purchasing. But still. Alright. And Bloomeria. Like, I find it so funny that on my channel, I started talking a ton about Bloomeria. And now Bloomeria's in the lore. And I talked about Hydraka. And now Hydraka's in the maze. I don't know. Seems kinda... I don't want to say sus, but I have to. Seems kinda sus, SP. Watch my content again. But yeah, so I gotta do this dungeon. I've just gotten new Doomsday era monsters that I gotta start ranking up soon, so I'll have those to, well, I don't know if I look forward to, per se, to doing those dungeons, because that's just more time in my day, you know? And, like, usually, I have no problem, like, making a ton of videos in a day, but this is already my 9th or 10th video for today, and the other, like, dungeons are very long dungeons, so I'm feeling a bit worn out, I'll be honest. I'll keep it 100 with you guys. Now, how far can King Atum carry me? Because he's a for real bullet sponge. Highest life stat in the game, paired with my most powerful runes in the game. Like, watch, he's going to be at, like, I guarantee you at least 800,000 health with the beast at rank 1. So, he's just going to be soaking everything up. But it's that interesting thing with tanks, where once you get to a certain rank above the tank, it's easy to kill them, you know? Like 110 Shelly with some of her positive effects already cycling could probably last a while. But if it's against like a 150 Sapman, it doesn't matter how many shields and like damage protection she has. She's still gonna die eventually. Or maybe she won't. I don't know who would win. Probably Shelly actually. Shelly's OP. But still, these stats are just crazy. Cause look at this. Shadowing is only at 123. She's rocking a speed stat of 21,896. That is fast enough to like run around you 3 times over. Just crazy how high some of these stats are getting. And yeah, Merc is pretty fast too, which is, you know, why I like him. Especially in this scenario, where with Shadonia, you ideally want to be using a great attacker or a great denier. But what if they're a great attacker denier? That's why Merc is still here. Who would I be using instead of Merc? Let me see. I would be using maybe Halloween Siren. Maybe Thunder Rock Boy. But there, yeah, I really have no other good attackers from this entire thing. Now, I know some of you guys are probably, like, in the comment section screaming at the top of your voice, Serpentex, Serpentex, Serpentex is the greatest. He is, like, OP. Which I'll admit, like, my reason for not getting him, I actually have a really great reason that I said in another video, and I cannot be bothered to waste my breath on. But honestly, it could be because I'm salty that I didn't get him. But then again, it's just, like, paying for Pierce attackers, paying $15 or more than that for one attacker, no matter how OP, is just never going to be worth it to me. Like, there was the temptation to buy him, but I was never like, okay, I'm going to buy it because I need it and it's super worth my money. Like, it's going to be free in, like, 2 months. And at most, if it's like a Spectra situation, like 6 months, maybe. But, like, it's not worth it to buy it now, you know? Because if you're purchasing things on this game, it's just because you love the game. Or because, like, you're just an OG who's carried out for so long that you just can't let the game go. I just love the game. You know, just a lot of things about it to love. Boom, boom. Black ice. The deer doesn't kick in? No, I already used it. Boom. Do I have to step in for this third node? I would like to not have to. Let's see. Because King Atum, how much health are you rocking? 600,000. So, yeah. Almost, no, a bit over 500,000. So, you know, he can take a good amount of strikes, but how many? Like, let's see this guy attack him. How much health are you taking away? Because you're dark. Well, that's boring. And you didn't do anything. The hardest rock, dismantle spell. Oh yeah, remove that positive effect. Now you just gave yourself a death countdown, you fool. Lord. No, I was about to say Lord Mermodus. Why am I in such a Lord mood today? It might just be because, like, every time a new, like, OP Legends Pass monster comes out, it's usually a Lord, and everyone's just saying Lord for the next month. So, that is just force of habit, guys. I'm so sorry. And then, could they beat this easily? Because one of the things I gotta say, like about Steelgroth over this guy, is that he could heal his, like, entire team. Like, I don't see why King Atum couldn't have had, like, one cleanse move or one, like, regeneration to all after he gives himself, like, 100% heal. But, you know, it's that balancing. He only cares about himself because he's the massive mountain guy who also used to be a general. Used to be? I don't know. That's always a question I have with these. When these new generals get, like, rebooted, are they still generals? Because now it's Nishant the Great. Is he still, like, General Nishant? Well, he's a bad example, because yes, he's still General Nishant. We have that confirmed, because he still walks around with his, like, same monsters and everything. But, like, Darmith Khan is no, not even him. You don't forget everything I just said. They're all still generals. I would trait disable that anticipation, but I really don't need to. I'll just possess her. Chain sweep. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, and you really stamina drained yourself. Oh, come on. That would have been a nice move to do to your own team. Salty Stream? Yep. Moissanite Assault. I don't get how people can never pronounce moves like that. It's kind of like when you're like, I don't know if any of you can relate to this, but when you're a kid and you're in like 5th grade or like 7th grade or even 8th and 9th grade, and you're just sitting there, and it's like, hey, everybody, we're gonna take turns reading out of this book, and there's that one kid who like can't pronounce the, and you're just sitting here like, wow, education system really did fail you, didn't it? And it's just kind of sad to see sometimes, because it's like, is he just like, I always hope it's social anxiety that's getting them, and it's not that they literally can't pronounce that. I'm just gonna go straight into the turn transfer. 2 earth monsters, so you get swiped. I steal your stamina. Archgeorge said, the deer kicking in on me would have been a lot better. Jastar's Mask. Boom, you go. Cane of Atlantis. Just trying to recover some stamina here. Gives you Sandstorm. Boop, boop. You don't die. Eslo! Whoa! Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay. No more underestimation. Still kind of a glass cannon to dark monsters. I see now why they gave him that status caster dark protection. Because they just, like, cream him all over the floor. Jesus. My creamy goodness. McCreamy. That monster was nice. Maybe not necessarily good, but I enjoyed it. Dismantle spell. Stamina drained. I got my stamina back. Trait disable. And that was my last use of that Tetsuman's Mask. So now I possess all. Please do some AoEs. Oh, thank you. You treacherous, lovely angel. There's Dork. Okay, you don't do anything then, you know? As long as you're not doing anything to me, it's fine. Trait disable. Positive effect removal. And yeah, I'll just cleanse from here. Yeah, I don't know why that's really disappointing me too, because it used to be, I think it might have been, no, I guess it was always add 50%, but now his max health is like only 1 million. When I saw in a review he had like 2 million because it was double, and he had the damage mirror. And okay, so they nerfed him pretty hard, and I gotta say I really like that, but it does also make him a bit more complicated now, because he's not just a god monster. He's like a god monster, but he's got some weird kicks to him. And yeah, there was no other wave after that because that was only node 12. Let's see, how many king... Oh, 85 King Autumn cells. That's what I like to see. Because if you start day of working on getting the monster to rank 5, I guarantee you, pretty soon you'll have that monster at rank 5. So it's kind of my strategy. Okay. She can do some real damage to him. 4 runes. 8, 8, 49. You can only do singles though. Okay, I'm taking a chance. Jeez, okay, yeah. Alright. Elotron's mask. Boom. Don't cleanse from them, please, Slumpster. Please, please, please. Don't cleanse or I've lost. Good enough. Honestly, good enough. Also, adding Dark Weakness to that guy kind of feels unnecessary. Like, he was already super weak to him. Dark monsters, like, you're not really doing much. And you have a trap, don't you? What? I thought Slumpster's trap was a thing. It is, right? It's just not kicking in. Boom, Mega Possession, Nebulon, double Nebulon's trap then. That's what you're running. The biggest rock. Alright, back to my almost 1 million health. Which I've never had 1 million health on my side, but having almost 1 million health on a level 100 mythic, no. And the fact if I had level 10 runes, he'd have 1 million health right now. Crazy, man. Hit you with that cleanse. I completely forgot about Killer Oak's armor, but it's great in like both senses of healing and the stamina. So it's got you covered. I'll just hit you with the Moon's the Night Assault so that you're just dying quicker. I don't want to waste that. Stained in Fear should be a kill, yes. Oh my god. Merc is just great. Maybe he's not your cup of tea, but he's my cup of tea. So Nebulon's trap only kicks in when they're under 50% health? Oh, you once again don't have a trap. Alright, maybe that's a bug, but I'm not asking you to patch it, SP. I'm just telling you, you know? Maybe, you know, if you want to, just give me, like, Serpentex for free when you patch it, and we'll just call it a deal. Then that should be fine. Why is King Autumn just fading to the back of the screen? Oh yeah, this happens to me a lot, and I don't know if it happens to anyone else who plays this game. But, like, the monsters, the more their moves will happen, and, like, it usually depends on how laggy my game is, but, like, they'll start moving all over the screen. Like, right now, they're all in weird spots, and now it just fixed itself. Which, that's great, because it is a literal disadvantage for your monster to be off the screen, and you can't even tap on them to heal. Whoa, 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 okay, that rain is getting loud. I don't know if I can be louder than the rain for very long. Whoa, 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 whoa! Alright guys, it is not dangerous to me, this rain. But wow, that is loud. Okay. Jesus. Alright guys. I'm just gonna turn on the music for the rest of this. So, yeah. Please subscribe. Oh wait, hold on, it's calming down. Well, not by much, but still, it's calmer. I don't know if you guys can hear me very well, because I'm practically yelling. Because this rain is just very, very loud. Final Awakening. Awaken. Boom. 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 Alright guys, I'm gonna turn on the music for the last node. Hold on. This guy does not hold a staff, does he, right? He's supposed to have a helmet. He's supposed to have a helmet and, like, a sword. And he's not running anything. And he has, well, he's normal. Yeah, SP, you probably want to, like, double check this dungeon, because I found a couple glitches in this single video. And I've never played the dungeon all the way through, so it might even be worse than what I'm seeing. I'm not saying it's bad, but like, rejuvenating. Okay, good. That wasn't a cleanse. Freeze to all. Archdruid. Oh my god, I love the stamina after you kill someone more than any other part of this. All right, boom. Adding nightmares. Plus that stamina regeneration. Yes. 100%. Cleanse. Mega possession. Not sure what to do here. Just kind of wait for him to die. Remove that. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. Oh, Moseyite Assault. That 15% damage. Really gonna help us. Alright, so that raging, whatever, I don't even know what to call it. Sudden burst of water has finally calmed down. You can still hardly hear me. Actually, I can't even say that for sure. I don't know if you can hardly hear me, or you can hear me very well. You know, I'll just do this. I just want him dead. Oh. Double Megataunt base. How nice. But both of your Megataunts don't even measure up to King Atum. Alright. Stained in Fear. You're Mega Possessed. Cleanse to all my teammates. Don't insta-kill him. Don't. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. I think I want some immunity right about now. Nice. Turn transfer over to... No, this is the wrong decision. Boom. That probably would have OTK'd. No. And I'm running out of stamina. I really am. Killer Oak's armor. Mutant charge. Killer Oak's armor kicks in again. Paralyzed bells. Ooh. Death is coming near. Boom, the biggest rock. Wow. Back to almost 1 million. King's Assault. Do I want to do it? Not yet. Moissanite Assault. Oh, that would have all landed. I'll get that to them in a little bit. Check my Sharp Claws. I'll just Mega Possess over here. Scrap armor to yourself. Boom. Cleanse off you. Cleanse off my team. Oh my goodness, you did not. Bro, this is getting a lot harder than it has to be. This should be an easy round. Jeez. Why is this such like a complicated match? This was supposed to be an easy match against 2 Megaton monsters. Recharge, recharge. Check my Sharp Claws. You're gone. Cleanse. You're not doing nothing. Trait disable, positive effect removal. Oh, well, no positive effect removal, but I guess that's fine. Add another dot on top of that. Cleanse away all your protections, and you're both dead. Wow, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. But, yeah. That'll be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment your thoughts on King Atum. Just comment anything, really. I would just love to have a comment. And subscribe to join the Crab Army. Your favorite Omni-Crab signing out.